Death is a central and multifaceted theme in the Harry Potter franchise, shaping not only the plot, but also the emotional and philosophical core of the series. J.K. Rowling presents death as both an inevitable part of life and a force that drives her characters' deepest fears, motivations, and growth. The story opens with Harry as the boy who lived, his identity forever marked by the murder of his parents, and the scar that symbolizes both physical survival and emotional trauma. This early encounter with death sets Harry on a lifelong journey of grappling with loss, grief, and the meaning of mortality. Throughout the series, Rowling explores death from multiple perspectives, as a tragic loss, a noble sacrifice, a natural conclusion, and even as a metaphor for transformation. The deaths of key characters, such as Sirius Black, Dumbledore, and Dobby, are not just plot devices, but moments that force Harry and readers to confront the pain, anger, and irrationality that often follow bereavement. These losses are depicted as both deeply personal and universally human, highlighting the ways in which grief can drive people to the brink of despair, or, conversely, inspire acts of courage and selflessness. The contrast between Harry and Voldemort is particularly significant in Rowling's meditation on death. Voldemort's obsession with conquering death through Horcruxes and the quest for immortality is portrayed as unnatural and ultimately self-destructive. His inability to love or accept mortality is depicted as the root of his evil, while Harry's willingness to accept death, most notably when he sacrifices himself to save others, becomes his greatest strength and the key to Voldemort's defeat. This acceptance is echoed in the allegorical Tale of the Three Brothers, where only the brother who greets death as an equal is spared a tragic end, reinforcing the idea that embracing mortality is essential to living a meaningful life. Rowling also uses symbols such as the Resurrection Stone and the Phoenix to deepen the exploration of death and resurrection. The Resurrection Stone represents the dangerous temptation to dwell on the past and deny the finality of death, while the Phoenix, with its cycle of death and rebirth, symbolizes hope, renewal, and the enduring power of love. Dumbledore's wisdom, often articulated in his reflections on death, encourages both Harry and readers to see death not as an enemy, but as the next great adventure for the well-organized mind. Ultimately, the Harry Potter series suggests that death is not to be feared or avoided at all costs. Instead, it is love, friendship, and the willingness to sacrifice for others that give life its deepest meaning. By accepting death and acting with compassion, Harry becomes the true master of death, not by conquering it, but by understanding and embracing it as an integral part of the human experience.